Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. I almost said Legend of Zelda. I had to stop myself for some reason from saying that. I've not played a Legend of Zelda game since... when? Last year? Was it? Yeah. Damn, a long time ago. I think it was... I think Ocarina of Time ended in June or July of last year. No, it ended before that. It ended in like April or May. Yeah, because I did Pikmin in June. So yeah, that was like April or May last year it ended. So that's not even when I began it. I began Ocarina of Time in 2014. What? I don't know what month. August maybe. Jeez. I don't remember what month I started it. Well, let's see if I can think about it really hard. I want to say I started it in... You know what? It might have actually been October. Look, it doesn't fucking matter. Look, I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm not gonna have this fucking inner conflict, this inner debate inside my head. I have technology. I can just look this shit right the fuck up. Alright, Ocarina of Time. The first episode went up. Oh, it's loading. It was published on... Oh shit, turn the sound down, no. November 6, 2014. Alright, so it was way off. I need to... fucking... I have the worst memory ever. I probably have worse memory than like 60, 70-year-old people. With Alzheimer's. They have better memory than I do. And... well, I mean, can you blame me, really? The not remembering the month I started a Let's Play in? Well, I guess that's something you probably should remember if you're trying to, like, make a name for yourself. You know, you gotta stand up for yourself. That, I just fucked up the mic very much so. Oh my god. Kyle. My ex-girlfriend's dad's name was Kyle. Oh, here we are in Lavender Town. Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna get my pokes healed up. And then, we'll head south again. And we'll do that one little route that connects from Route 12 or whatever. The route we were just on with the fucking fishing pier and stuff. The one that connects that to Vermilion City. You know the one with all the psychics on it? And where you can catch Drowsy in the original games. Maybe you could still catch Drowsy there. Who knows? You know, the possibilities are endless in Pokemon Crystal here. I just don't know who I'm gonna have lead my party. I should take Sadie out of there, yeah, and maybe I'll put Kim. Maybe I'll reinstate Kim as party leader. Yeah. Seems like a good idea. Seems like a solid choice. Alright, this path right here. Often overlooked, Route 11, but I remember it and I love it. And I think this is one of the routes that really isn't much smaller than it actually is in the original Generation 1 games. Because I like looked at a map of it. I don't know, a couple weeks ago, maybe. I don't know. It might not have been that long ago. I don't know. Maybe a week ago I looked at a map of this route. And it's it's got all the shit from Generation 1. It looks just as long as the original. So I'm really, you know, I'm hoping that it's not as long as the original, actually, in reality, because the sooner I can finish this route, the sooner I can finish battling all these trainers, the sooner I can go wake up fucking Snorlax, go to the Diglett Tunnel, and get to Route 2? Right? Route 2? I don't know. Yeah, it's whatever. We're gonna go to... Oh, actually, that's not true. You know, that's not true because we still haven't gone to Cerulean City, and I need to do that before we can even think of waking up Snorlax. Well, we could technically wake up Snorlax. I'm not... Don't get me wrong. It seems like a fun activity. It seems like a good old time. But I need to get that gym badge from Misty before we can move on. So, you know, Well, I don't have to. Like, the Kanto exploration part of this game is pretty loose. Like, they let you do whatever you want in whatever order you want. Okay, let's see if this is Drowsy, yeah? Magnemite? What is this bullshit, man? I've not come around looking for Magnemite, I'm looking for Drowsy. And you, sir, are far from it. Far from it, Drowsy. Far from anything I've ever dreamed of. Don't play with my emotions, Magnemite. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like there's too many trainers here. Although, I don't want to speak too soon. Oh yeah, there's not as many trainers as there were in the original games, because I can already tell they cut a lot of people out. There's no cheating in Pokemon. Let's keep it fair and square. I wasn't gonna cheat, man. Just chill out. Chillax, bro. I still have not looked through that box of old comics that I said that I was talking about in the last episode. I probably should have while I was trying to export the last couple of episodes off of my computer. But I didn't. Instead, I sat here and played my keyboard, which is a fun activity. I still am not entirely sure whether or not we had an earthquake here, but I really don't think that was the case. I'm like 98% sure that it wasn't, but you know, at the same time, there's that 2% where I'm not like totally sure, you know, because for all I know, there could be an earthquake going on right now. I mean, that's basically how California is. We have like mini earthquakes pretty much all the fucking time. You don't feel them most of the time. Especially if the epicenter is like far away or something, but we do have a lot, very frequently. It itches and tickles a bit when I wear shorts in the grass. I'll tickle you a bit when you wear shorts in my house, in my bedroom. Youngest of Jason. Jason. I don't like the name Jason. Something about it just rubbed me the wrong way. It's like one of those. I'm trying to think of the female counterpart for that. Because there are certain names that just like, put a terrible image in my mind. Let me try to think. For female, I would say like the name Carly. Carly. Just don't like it. I would never name my daughter Carly. I just couldn't. I don't know why. Just like whenever I think of that name, I just imagine this person. Not anyone that I actually know. I just have this image in my head of someone who I would imagine would be named Carly, and it's just I don't like it. Let me think of another example, because you know it's kind of hard to understand if I only give you one example. I can't think of any others. I don't hate that many names. I hate Jason though. So Jason, fuck out of here, man. I'm not a real big fan of the name Alexander either, and I know I have a Pokemon in my party named Alexander, but it's just because I had a teacher named Alexander. Oh, wow, it really is not as long as it used to be. I can see it. Everything to see about you. Are you a psychic, sir? Can you peer into my soul? Oh, you are a psychic. Psychic Fidel. What are you, the president of Cuba? What are you smoking a cigar? You're probably smoking a cigar. Look at your Pokemon, man. It's like a what is that even? It's got eyes on its chest. It's got nipple eyes. Nipple eyes or eye nipples? I don't know. I'm guessing nipple eyes. I'm gonna say nipple eyes. All right, let's see what other names I hate. I hate the name Fidel. Just kidding. Carly. I can't think of any others. not boy nor girl. So you know that's when you really know that you're really stumped there. Any more trainers? Did I fight you? Can you look at me so I can? Yeah, okay, I did fight you. Okay. I guess that's the whole route. That's all, folks. We fought every trainer here. That didn't take long at all. We did it in one episode, less than one episode. Route 11. Okay, and here we are back at the Snorlax. So at this point, what I'm going to do is fly back to Cerulean City, but I'm gonna leave that shit out so you don't have to watch it. So I will, in the next episode, I will be in Cerulean City. So, see you then.